Okay, look, we're live, all right? But I don't want to. I don't want to play the intro. Okay, I don't want to do it. I don't want to play it. Okay, so if we could just not play it, that would be. It's not lit. It's not. No, it's not lit. It's not a good intro. It fucking sucks. I hate it. No, there's an intro. I have to play a stupid goddamn goal. Ugh.
I see your little username pop up in the chat, and all I hear is ka-ching hiding under that. You think I see a person, now I see a walking bill, a little ATM with fingers and a need for thrills. There goes Billy with a dono, there goes Steve with 5, there goes some poor bastard trying way too hard to feel alive. You tell me all your problems, all your heartbreak, all your pain. I'm just counting in my head if it'll make you donate again. You think we're best mates, you think we've got a bond. I know your favorite color because you bought 10 gifted subs. You tell me Rastov saved me and I hit you with a grin, because every tear you cry is just another way to win. I don't see names, I don't see faces, I see numbers, I see braces, little dollar signs with hopes and dreams marching right into my streams. It's Rastov's payday. Every viewer's just a wallet with a face. Hey, you say notice me and I say that'll be 10. You're not my friend, you're my direct deposit in the end. It's Rastov's payday. I see 100 little piggy banks lined up to play. You laugh when I laugh, cry when I cry, and every single feeling comes with dollar signs. You tell me that you love me, that you'll always have my back. Then you send a super chat and suddenly you're on the map. Funny how that works, funny how I know your name. You're invisible until your credit card decides to play the game. The lurkers are the peasants, the donos are the kings. The gifted subs are holy and the members get the rings. Champions and legends, that's not honor, that's a sale. A shiny little title for the whales that never fail. I see you in the Discord begging for a little crumb. Please Rostov, read my message while I'm chewing bubblegum. You think you're in Rastovia, standing proud beneath the flag, but the only thing I worship is the number in the bag. Rastovia remembers, and it remembers who paid. The broke get left in silence, the rich get a parade. You're not a viewer, you're not a friend, you're a line on a spreadsheet I hope never ends. It's Rastov's payday. Every heartbeat in the chat is just another chance to pay. You throw your money at the screen just to hear me say your name, like a starving little gladiator in a digital Colosseum game. It's Rastov's payday. Nothing passes unseen when there's a number on display. You can scream, you can beg, you can cry, you can pray, but if you want my love, my friend, there's a minimum to pay. So dance for me, stand for me, tell me that I changed your life. And maybe, if the number's high enough, I'll pretend I know who you are.
What's up, beautiful people? Welcome back to another day in paradise. Dude, this song does not get me hyped up to stream like at all. It is the anti-hype song. I'm not hype at all. Like, it doesn't hype me up in the slightest. You know, every intro I have, like at the end of it, I'm like, yeah, fucking time to stream, let's go. This shit's awesome. It just, it's just like, it just, I just can't get into it. I just can't, like, I just sit there the whole time, just like, this is just me the whole time. Oh, stupid goddamn song. I can't believe, dude, I can't believe I let myself get baited into that being played for a month. A whole month. God damn it. You're making flat caps rain. I love that. It fucking hell. Maybe I'm gonna have to play 2 intros. I don't know. But that song it fucking blows. It blows. I hate it so much. Because it's not true. You know, it's not true. Breaks my goddamn heart. Breaks my goddamn heart to see that shit. It does. Okay. All right. I'm glad you brought this up, Alexandria, because I watched the Shrek 5 trailer yesterday. One's in the chat if you've seen it. All right. One's in the chat if you've seen it. I don't understand what the problem is. It looked fine. It seemed fine to me. Like, it just, yeah, the art style's a little more like
I'll
realistic.
pack you a little sack lunch. Nom 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 nom. You think I'm scared of you, bitch?
At GD6,
Oh, damn it,
I
man.
super chatted $4.99 for the spreadsheet.
You look, you got thank you, Dingy. You guys couldn't afford me to make an actual spreadsheet. Look, I don't think there's anything wrong with the Shrek 5 trailer. I don't. I understand, like, I kind of get why people are upset, but I don't know. Let me see if I can find a side by side. Let me see if I can find a side by side photo to tell you from you know. Now, I understand, like, it, you know, it's probably a little more like realistic than normal, you know. What do you mean? No, there's no spreadsheet. There's no spreadsheet, okay? There's no spreadsheet. Let me see if I can find an image. I want to find a side-by-side image. Let me see. None of these are, like, good. Okay, okay, all right, none of these are fair, right? Like, they've all taken the, you know, they've taken, like, bad stills like this, right? Like, this is from the original. Hold on, let me pull this up. Let me show you. I think this is from the original, like, reveal that they did. Right? Like, this is from the original Shrek, like, you know, obviously Shrek, like, the original Shrek. And then this is, like, the, you know, this was the original reveal that everyone was like, ah, it sucks. So, like, no, there's never a fair comparison, right? There's never a fair comparison as far as, like, you know, they'll always try to make this one look worse. Now, I made a joke on Twitter. I was like, you know, it would be a different story if it was Shrek 5 and then all of a sudden it was all about Fiona. That would be different. That would be different. Thank you for the star, Anime Love. Thank you for the star. So, you know, I mean, I'm still going to watch it. I'm probably still going to enjoy it as long as the story is better than, oh, one of them was just terrible. Donkey looks like he developed a drug problem. I mean, it is 2026. He could have, you know. So people are not happy because apparently they don't like the new art direction of having it be more realistic, you know. They don't like it. It's gone more towards the realistic side, right? Donkey does have dragon babies. I mean, that's true. I don't know. Look, I just think, you know, and maybe I'm just biased towards Shrek. I don't know. Maybe I'm just biased towards Shrek because it has such a you know, special place in my heart. You know, Shrek 2 specifically. More realistic. That's what they're saying. They're saying that they're upset because it's more realistic. It's gone more towards the realism side of the graphics. That's the overall message that people are being given. You know, I don't think it looks too different. It looks upgraded as far as the graphics go. If the story is good and the jokes are good, you know, then I think we've got something to work with there, you know. But if not, you know, I don't really know. Now something exciting is YouTube has started upgrading their streaming stuff again. So I don't know what this button does, but I'm gonna press it. Okay, I'm gonna press it. Okay, 1 minute. What does this do? So it didn't do anything. It literally didn't do anything. What the fuck? Did it actually do anything? I'm so confused. Wait, did it give an ad? What? Am I still here? Wait. Wait, I can manually do ads? That's hilarious. No, literally, it was a little break button. So I pressed it, and I got to choose if it was a minute, 3 minutes, or a 5 minutes. It said, hope you had a good break. Extend. All right, let's resume the stream. Okay, so look, they're adding more features for YouTubers to be able to do streams and stuff like that. So, oh, dude, that 10 people just disappeared. Oh shit! It was a new button. Okay, it was a new button. So I was just pushing the new button to see what happened, and it turns out it gave you guys an ad. I didn't know that. You know, you didn't have to leave. Break my heart. You didn't have to leave. Is it buffering now? Did I kill the stream with the break button? Uh-oh. Oh my God. Let me see. Okay, I will stop pressing buttons, okay? I'll stop pressing buttons. I'll stop pressing the buttons. My bad. I'll stop pressing the buttons. Yeah. So I mean, you know, it's good that YouTube is you know, starting to be more, I don't know. It seems like they're really trying to lean into making their platform better than you know, the others when it comes to streaming. I still think there's a long way to go. You know, I still think there's a lot more that they could do. I feel like if they want to make their I think if YouTube wants their more people to stream on their platform, maybe they need to chop their cut just a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Like if they reduced it from 30% to something lower, I feel like more people would stream on YouTube. But the appeal of going to places like, you know, Kick and Twitch and shit like that is that you don't get pinged enough as much, right? And the thing is people don't want to donate as much because when they do it, they don't want to give 30% to YouTube. And, you know, I can't blame you. You know, but the reason I'm on YouTube is because this is where I started, you know? And this is where my channels are. You know, like restarting on a completely different platform is just such a silly thing to do when you already have one. Did I try out for Streamer University? I didn't really know much about it. And I mean, I don't really think I need to go to Streamer University, you know, because I've already had a $250,000 education, you know, as far as streaming goes. So I feel like I'm overqualified. Kane, member for 3 months, said, proud of the success you've achieved here, bro. Keep it going. Love you, brother. Thank you, man. I appreciate you, dude. This is actually the 6-month anniversary today. Today, the 18th of December was the first day that we streamed. The 18th in New Zealand, right? So the 18th of December was the first solo stream we did after leaving the LCU. So it's the 18th of June, technically 6 months. Isn't that crazy? Happy 6 months. Fucking wild. Absolutely wild. Absolutely wild to think that we're in this position now. You know? Isn't that crazy? Thank you for the congrats, Luna. Thank you for the congrats. It's lovely to see you, and you know, I hope everything's going well in your side of the world. It is exciting. It is exciting, you know, and the thing is this doesn't happen without you guys. You know, and I think that's something important as well. So, you know, if you've been here from that first stream, I appreciate you. If you showed up a little bit later, I appreciate you too. You know, hopefully in 6 months' time, we can say we made it a full year. You know, hopefully we can say we made it a full year and we're still going strong. That's the dream. I think if we're able to do this for a whole year as, you know, as a solo YouTube streamer and still have the same kind of, well, actually, you know, I mean, maybe a little bit better quality. What if you showed up before I was streaming? Well, I mean, well, aren't you special? We gotta trust the process. Yeah. I mean, look, I'm not freaking out about falling off every day. That's positive, right? That's growth. We've come so far. Because, you know, obviously you guys remember during the darker times of the channel where we were getting actively fucked with on a daily basis. And it was daily. I don't know if you guys remember it, but it was daily. And like the anxiety that was there for not only myself, but for you guys. One, you know, having your trust broken so many times by people coming and going and leaving and coming back and, you know, being told one thing and having another thing happen all the time. Alexandria with the gifty, thank you. Make it rain with those dynamites. You know, I don't know if you guys really remember how like anxiety inducing it was when we first went solo, you know? It was you know, now like nowadays there's still little things that happen, you know, like our VIPs being contacted in DMs and shit like that, you know, which makes people nervous, obviously. But you know, the level of fuckery that we've had is much lower. You know, the level of I guess behind the scenes gay ops has been a lot less, which is a positive. You know, I'm happy that it's died down. I wish it would disappear completely, you know, but talking to Billy yesterday, making me realize that even a podcast such as PKA that's been on for what, years and years and years, they still talk about Wings to this day, and he hasn't been on the podcast in years and years and years, right? And like talking about stuff that he's done since leaving is different, right? But you know, if they're constantly talking about him, just, you know, I mean, I don't watch PKA, right? Like it's never been, I think it's too slow for me. But I appreciate why a lot of people enjoy it. Yeah. So it just dawned on me that like some of these motherfuckers are just never going to stop, you know? Some of these people are just never going to stop. And, I guess that's a part of it, right? I guess that's a part of it. You make impacts in people's lives, both positive and negative, I suppose. It's pretty rare for them to talk about wings. Okay, well then I take that back if it's all the time. I guess, yeah, if it's just him leaving the internet, that makes sense. But I was led to believe by what I was told was that they always talk about him. So I was like, shit, is this what older YouTubers do? Just, okay, well, I take that back then. I take that back. If it's not all the time, then fair enough. But yeah, there was always a lot of panicking and anxiety thinking I was going to go back. And, you know, that created a very fucking tense first couple of months, right? Once he came back to manage nerds, the talking stopped, you think? Okay. I mean, fair enough. It's, yeah, it's, you know, it's just the idea that some of these people are just never going to stop talking about me just kind of sucks. But, I mean, it is what it is, right? You can't really help it. You can't really choose what people talk about, you know? And the funny thing is like, you get these people that come into the comment section, they write these comments, and I'm like, you know, and I'll reply because, I don't know. So I find it fun. I find it fun to reply to some of these like haters comments. Like there was this one guy that left a comment, and I was like, he was like, yo mama W, he's doing better than both of you and Billy. And it's like, what are you doing here then? Why did you come all the way over here to tell us that? And he was like, oh, you don't own YouTube. Well, no, but do you not see the irony in saying that he's got so many viewers, but you felt the need to, you know what I mean? Like it's just so funny. It's just so funny. Yeah, Chunky had fun replying to that guy as well. It's you know, so like I'm proud of everything that we've done in 6 months, you know. It feels like it's disappeared just like that, you know. It's been a very life-changing year as far as just everything goes, right? Obviously personally as well. You know, I didn't expect to be in the position that I'm in now, personally either. You know, that was kind of a shock. That was kind of a shock. But overall, that's a net positive as well. You know, I had a little blip with the ex the other day, and we sorted it out, and everything's fine again. You know, so you know we're back to being friends, which is nice. Which you know, because we have to live together for the time being. Because of the lease that we have. So living in a positive environment is always going to be better than living in a negative one, right? So, you know, these little things are going to happen. You know, so it's been a very eventful year. There's been a lot of things that have happened. Alex with the 5 gifted, dude. Why you're not meant to be giving me presents on your day.
Hear ye, 5 just hit. Check your name, did you get one? Welcome in, don't be quiet. Hey, who said that? Thank you. 5 in just like that. Say hello, you're in now. Make some noise, let's go. That was clean. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Alex. It's a very nostalgic day, I think. It's a very, you know, it's a very nostalgic day. And, you know, when it was approaching the 6 months, I was thinking about why I even, you know, about my inspiration for streaming in the first place, you know. And my inspiration for being a streamer is a guy who's unfortunately passed away now. You know, he passed away a few years ago on the 20th of July. And you know, he was my favorite. I think he'll probably always be my favorite content creator, you know. He was from the StarCraft 2 community. His name's In Control. You know, if you look him up on YouTube, there's a shitload of like hilarious compilations. You know, he was just this funny, you know, he was hilarious. Just seemed like the most wholesome guy. Like it was just, yeah. And so I remember finding out that he died thinking that it was a joke. Like I remember being at work and just being like, you know, reading the article that he'd passed away, and I was just like, what the fuck? This is you know, And I think that's the definition of parasocial right there, you know, because it felt like one of my friends had died. You know, I got really sad. You know, I shed a tear. You know, and I think you know that's the definition of parasocial is like he didn't really know who I was. We'd had conversations, a couple of like back and forth conversations before, you know, in his chats and stuff like that. But you know, it. Yeah, I remember like, he was like one of the people that I was like, dude, I want to be just like him as far as, you know, I want to be a streamer and just be this wholesome, funny, jolly dude, you know? And then yeah, here we are. So it's been there's been a lot of reflection at the moment, a lot of reflection on what's happened in the last 6 months, because a lot has happened, you know. A lot has happened to us, around us, you know. And the thing is, you know, we weren't the first ones to leave, you know. We weren't the first ones to leave. And you've got awesome things that have come out of it, right? Like Buff, absolutely killing it, you know. He's carving out his own little piece of the internet at the moment, and I couldn't be more proud. I couldn't be more proud of Buff. You know, that's, you know, I'm proud to say that's my buddy. I'm proud to say that's my buddy. He's doing a really good job. And you know, I hope he takes it even further so that I can clout shark off him. I would love to be able to clout shark off him for a little bit. That would be nice. So if you see him, you know, if you see him streaming, even if you don't fuck with what he's doing, you know, because like I know that the Shanny and Rev stuff's not for everyone. It's not for me, you know. I like lolcow stuff, actual lolcow stuff. I just can't. So, you know, it's go make sure you jump in and just say hello. You know, make sure you just jump in and say hello. Yeah. Town will be pumping on Saturday if the Canes win. Yeah, bro, they will. I think it's going to be pumping even if they lose, to be fair. Yeah, so I don't know. There's trying to think back at all of the things that have happened, right? Like there's just been a lot of cool things that we've done. Like I was looking through the catalog of streams that we did, and we just had so many fucking funny streams, you know? Like we did potato stuff and then we turned that into kiwi stuff. I still need to figure out how to use I still need to figure out how to use the VTuber properly, you know? And like if you go back, hold on, let me actually just bring up my channel, right? Let me bring up my channel and show you the live streams. Let me scroll down. I want to go because I want to show you the I want to show you the like evolution, right? I want to show you the evolution. So it starts off very like the other place, you know, like you can kind of see it's very similar to the other place as far as like the way that streams are set up and all that sort of shit, you know, and you know, we slowly, it stays that way for a while, you know. Yeah, you know, you've got like clickbait and you've got all this other stuff, and then we had the we had the era of Mr. Boom Boom Pow making my thumbnails. That was a weird time. Disgusting scammer. Fridays we wear pink. Starting my own universe. Like you know, like this was an interesting time. This was an interesting time, and then I tried a new and then I tried to move into my own little style of creating shit, you know. And some stuff was cool and some stuff, you know, worked. I don't know how our fucking Emma Watson Cope stream got almost 7K views. That makes no sense to me. But you know, then we started pivoting with the content and shit like that, and yeah, we just started doing different things, bringing on tier lists, bringing on fire, you know. Then you can kind of see where I slip back into old old habits, right? Like with the creatively bankrupt and stuff like that. And I understand that kind of stream gets a few more clicks than normal, you know, but it's slowly, you can see the transition into my own kind of like style and my own kind of, you know, just funness, you know, my own kind of funness and us trying. And then you have dumb sit. This was a fucking screwed up Why Wednesday, right? And we keep trying to do Why Wednesday and it just doesn't work. You know, more Why Wednesdays. Then have the sad little stream which I put on members only. That was funny though. The Just Give Up thing was fucking hilarious. And so, you know, like it's really interesting to see, you know, just what it looks like here to what it looks like now. Completely different style. Rip Why Wednesday. Look, I mean, I still feel like we can make it work. I still feel like we can make it work. And like, you know, let me go to, let me check out. No, let me go to, no, don't go to myself. What the fuck? Let's have a look at the gaming channel, shall we? Let's see how this started. Definitely not as many, dude, these are some old streams I did. Dude, Legion TD2 is a game I really enjoy playing, and I kind of want to see if I can get Fire to play it. I did a little bit of multiverse. See, this is what I mean, right? This was my old like channel that I did before Rastovs and Dragons, which is the channel we're on now, you know? So this was 3 years ago. So I didn't start in the LCU, okay? I didn't. I just straight up didn't. I was doing YouTube before that. I was growing slowly, you know? Then I pivoted on this channel to do like Dungeons and Dragons, dice and miniatures and shit like that. And that grew way faster, you know? But even here, you know, we see the change. And then it slowly changes. And then it turns into we bring Fire on, you know, and now Fire's doing his solo shits over here as well. It's a good time. It's a good time. And so I'm proud of everything we're doing, you know, because we take learnings in everything and we keep going. Rip Elgato, yeah. I love Mugenics, but that game needs to allow you to fucking rename your cats. You're doing a Mario Kart stream this week? Am I a racer? I have not really played much Mario Kart, I'll be honest. I've not played much. Yep, Fire's taking solo shits now. He's a big boy. Yeah, so, I mean, it's exciting. It's exciting to see, like, how far we've come just in 6 months, right? And, you know, we've had people join and leave the community. Obviously, you know, we had big events happen like Nom Nom show his true colors and then leave, you know. And it's still early days, yeah. Kristen said if you're a pretty good character who just wants to do their thing, you can be sure people like that and will watch. Yeah. The hard part is marketing yourself so that people find you, you know. That's the hardest part is figuring out, because like if you put negative shit out there, right? Negativity is kind of the biggest draw that people have, right? Someone puts out a controversial take that everyone's like, oh my God, you know, and that's how a lot of people get these massive followings, because they will put out controversial takes and shit like that. I'm just not that guy. I also really struggle watching other content as like if I'm watching someone else's video, I just kind of want to sit there and watch the video, you know, but you've got to like commentate over it if you're doing it on YouTube. And I've never enjoyed doing that. I find it very difficult to do that, you know? Oh, it's one of it. It's just one of those things. It's just one of those things, you know? So, I mean, I don't know why Wednesdays have definitely been cursed. I thought it was a cool idea, me learning about some stuff, but for some reason, shit happens on Monday and Tuesday, and then Wednesday just becomes this like cluster, you know? Kristen said, people are getting too tired for the drama, though. The world is messed up. I don't need to look past my door to see it. Drama is exhausting. That's how I feel. That's 100% how I feel, right? There's so much pain and suffering in the world. Like, if I can make a single person laugh, right, then I feel like I've achieved something. Chunky said, at least the growing pains were early. There will always be dickheads who will come and go, but the community as a whole is great. Yeah, the community's fantastic. You know, there's been little cliques that have kind of left and, you know, started their own like little clique groups outside the server, you know. They're not here anymore, and that's fine. You know, but they were here, and it was, you know, it was cool when they were here, and it's cool when they left, you know, like it doesn't change. You know, it's and I think that's the downfall of community is when you start focusing on the people that leave and not putting you know, not putting your time into the ones that stay, you know. So that's why I've always been very adamant that if you don't want to be here, that's okay. Because there's people that do, and I want to put my time into them, you know. I'm not going to sit here and try and convince people to stay. I'm going to put effort into the people that don't want to leave. And, you know, I think, I don't know if that's a culture difference or what, but it just seems very... I don't know. It almost seems like it's assumed, you know, like a lot of the time, you know, I get told, right, like, we're not going anywhere. You don't have to worry about us leaving, you know. And I feel like a lot of people take that when they hear things like that and think, okay, well, I'm not going to focus on these people. I'm going to focus on the ones that might leave. And I think just in my life experience, I've learned that, like, the reason that these people feel like they don't want to leave is because you've put all that time into them. And if you start taking that time away from them, then they're going to slowly feel more and more disconnected, you know? Mr. Boom Boom Pow said, 6 months solo is amazing, man. I'm genuinely so proud of you, and I'm so excited to see what the next 6 months holds. To the moon, brother. That's right. We're going to the moon, and I'm taking everybody with me. I don't know how long it's going to take, and I don't care. We're going to keep chugging along. Kristen said, there are a lot of trolls who just do this to manipulate the guy on the screen. That is true. Yep. And, you know, I know that there is a big focus on, from a lot of people being like, you know, like negative comments are still good publicity and shit like that. But the problem with that is, you know, if trolls want to jump into the chat and troll for the specific reason to troll, I'm not going to let that fuck up the vibe, you know? And look, I'm guilty of being one guide. I get one guide often. You know, it's going to happen. But it, you know, I think it's just interesting to have, I think it's important to sometimes have those conversations as well and take sometimes what they say seriously. Now, obviously, sometimes it's an obvious troll, right? But, you know, and if it is just trolling just for the sake of trolling to fuck up everyone's fun, like, that person's gone. I'm just not. I'm not dealing with that because it's just not worth it. There's no benefit there. There's no benefit there at all, you know? Turn the trolls into fans by your attitude. That's happened to me a lot. A lot of people that watch now did not like me when I was over in the LCU. And I got that a lot. And, you know, it was very interesting when we first got un-Voldemorted, right? I'm going to use their term for it because I refuse to actually use it properly now. there were so many people that were like, "Oh, you know, I genuinely hated you. I was told you were you were this way when actually you're not." You know. And you know, I'm sure there's still people that think that this whole thing is an act and it's put on and fake and all that sort of shit, but it's not. I have a very bad poker face when it comes to that sort of thing. I can't really be anything other than myself. You know, when I'm having a good day, it's really obvious, and when I'm having a bad day, it's kind of obvious, and you know, when I'm struggling, it's really obvious. But you know, the thing is the one constant, regardless of what kind of day I'm having, is that I love doing this. It is such a fucking blessing to be able to sit in front of a camera with a microphone and talk and do goofy shit, make dumb AI songs, dumb AI videos, and just laugh and just laugh and laugh and laugh and laugh and laugh, you know? Yeah, one can't fake it legitimately all the time. People see you don't change. Yep, that's 100% right. That's exactly right. But for some reason in this online space, a lot of these creators act as if people have to be one-dimensional, right? Like if you're a nice guy on the internet and you say something mean to someone, that everyone's like, "Oh my God, this guy wasn't nice." Like, no, it's called being human. It's called being human. Humans are made up of all kinds of different emotions. You know, shit happens in real life too that impacts how stuff happens online. You know, it's so silly, and it feels very much like I don't know. In some ways it feels dirty because it feels like a lot of these people that do this specific thing where they harp on one aspect of someone's life, it's almost like they're trying to convince their audience to no longer watch, so they'll come over and watch theirs. That's how it looks from the outside, you know? But it's you tell me if you have only ever had one emotion your whole life, right? Like that to me, that's so stupid. Because I guarantee you probably have all of the emotions at different points of the day. There's going to be shit that makes you mad, things that make you laugh, right? Imagine if you had to pick an emotion and that was what you were known for forever. No, that's so dumb. And the fact that you know, people, they try to put everybody in a box this way is just so dumb. Anyone watch the Spider-Man Brand New Day trailer? No, I literally saw it. It showed up in my feed right before I was about to go live, and I was like, should I be late? No, I can't be late. Have to be on time, I guess. Melinda said, we have multiple sides to ourselves. People that are just one thing, one emotion is a red flag. If you're always appearing perfect or bad, something is up. That is true. That is very true, you know? You should be able to see different sides of people, you know? Thank you, Sapphire. Billy said Rastov is not human. Oh, I go through multiple emotions a stream, you know? And it's funny because, you know, certain people would kind of say that as being fake. See, he's not nice and wholesome all the time. No, sometimes I get pissed off. Sometimes things annoy me, you know? Sometimes things annoy me. And sometimes they don't. And that's cool, you know, because I don't necessarily know how every day is going to go. I don't know how every day is going to go. Look, I feel like I could be Rastov the freezer, you know. It's Billy the fridge and Rastov the freezer. I think that makes sense. Yeah, I'm Rastov the freezer now. I feel like, well, you know, I feel like that would be a great combination. Stormy said, "There's a big difference between being grumpy and when you were going through your dick stove arc." Was I okay? All right. You're gonna have to be more specific, okay? Because there was. Do you mean when I was miserable? Do you mean when I was miserable? Whoa! Melinda just called Boom a bitch. That's just rude. That's just rude. You can't. He's a very sensitive guy. I made you so sad? When was I dick stuff? Mooch said multiple sides. Yeah, here's my backside. You're welcome. Congrats on 6 months. Thank you. It's exciting to be here for 6 months. Yeah, Mr. Boom Boom Power is like the most sensitive guy, you know. See, look, he's actually crying now. Isn't that sad? Oh, when I was on live, yeah, that was a bad time for everybody. Yeah, that one, I fucking hated that. That was the most miserable I think I've been in a very long time, was being on live. Corey, member for 3 months with a little heart. Thank you, brother. Yeah, there was, yeah, being on live was miserable. Miserable. So, I don't know if you guys have any favorite moments that you've had in the last 6 months, but if you do, please feel free to share them. When they are mean to you, it means they like you. I mean, that could be true. I mean, that could be true. Okay, Boom. Is it actually his birthday, or did you just make that shit up? All right, because if you're making stuff up, we're gonna have a problem. Don't be using my shout box to stir shit. I see you. I see you. Yeah. Yeah, so I went to bed very early last night, and it fucked up my sleep so bad. Like, so I don't even know if I got enough sleep. I feel like I'm rested and tired at the same time. It is actually his birthday. Are all good. Happy birthday to Alex, okay? I didn't think you would lie, but... Chunky said, mine's simple, paying $5 for your own AI to bully you for a month and live in your head rent-free. Dude. I'll never forgive you for Rastov's payday. That was a terrible idea. Horrible song. I hate it. It was a terrible song, and I hate it. So if you guys, yeah, like I said, if you guys have any specific memories that you've enjoyed the most from our 6 months together, any streams that stick out in your mind? MJ said, favorite moment for me was definitely the Kiwi Stuff stream about Emma Watson. Also the countries tier list. Never laughed so hard in my life. That tier list was fucking, that was a mistake. Me posting on that website. I just can't believe they accepted that comment. Like, it had to go through an approval process, and somebody like read that comment and was like, this isn't this is they were like, this is a legitimate comment. I'm gonna put this on the website. Ian said, finally having a drink with you on Christmas after having one with Twiggy and Nightmare. That's awesome. I love that. Yeah, that was a cool moment. Yeah, I need to do more with the Kiwi stuff. I just don't know what to do with it. You really enjoyed the Memorial Day stream? That was a banger. I love that that stream was awesome. Joseph said, I have bad memory sometimes, but when you hit live, it makes your day. That's awesome. Confessions were funny. Look, we always have confessions available if anyone ever wants to confess. Nope. You can always confess. All you have to do is just send it in. I have it on deck. Fucking wrong song, wrong place. It's always ready to go. If anyone ever wants to confess. Oh my god. The gaming stream where I was checking for semen. You know, there is a new game coming out. I think it's Gate Guard Simulator. I think we should play that at some point. Is it Gate Guard Simulator? It is Gate Guard Simulator. When is it coming out? No. When's the release date? It's just coming out sometime this year. Yeah. Seeing whether or not people were allowed into Rastovia was pretty fucking funny. Yeah, and I hated Silent Hill. Silent Hill fucking sucked. I think I uninstalled it. I legitimately uninstalled that game. Fuck that game. I still have to play what is it? Quarantine Zone, which is the same as that Contraband game, but it's about like the zombie apocalypse and seeing if people are sick. We can definitely be checking to see if she's been having semen in her stomach. We can definitely do something like that. Yep. I think that would be pretty fucking funny. Oh my God. Dude, silent. The funny thing is I always do this to myself where I'm like, okay, this is what's going to happen. I'm going to play a horror game for the people. And then I sit down and I'm like, nope, not doing that. No, thank you. No. Not playing Silent Hill. When are we doing a Soul Link? We should do that at some point. That would be pretty good. That would be pretty good. I fucking hate horror games. You know, I have had an idea about me, Fire and Boom playing Chained Together. The thing that sucks is I'm going to get so mad. I don't know if I'm ready for you guys to see that yet. No, not we can check her for semen. That's not what I meant. I mean, it is kind of what I meant. No, it's not. Look, you're oversimplifying it. All right, you're oversimplifying it. It's not. That's that you're missing out so many contexts. You're gonna carry Chained Together so hard. Okay, I downloaded this program called Crowd Control. Apparently, it lets you like fuck with the games through chat and things like that. So I haven't had a chance to actually look at it properly, so I don't really know specifically how it works. But I think it. Yeah, I have more plans for the gaming channel. I just need to get through this like little blip at the moment to have you know, some energy back. So kind of like old Twitch plays Pokemon stream. Yeah, pretty much. There's yeah, you can influence a lot of things through this crowd control. So I just haven't had time to sit down and actually just like nut it out. Yeah. We've had some pretty fucking funny memories, right? Making that towel was terrible. I can't believe I ever did that, and I can't believe it actually sold. Too many of those towels sold. All right, too many of them sold. I think 3 of those fucking Rastov towels actually got sold. I think it was 4 actually. Let me see. Let me double check that. Shredder said, "Oh, I love crowd control. Donate to a streamer who does." Yeah. So I want to try that. I want to see if because I feel like that would be really funny to try and play some games that you guys could actively fuck with without having it be some menu, you know? So I think that could be pretty interesting. Unfortunately, no one bought the Raskini. That will always go down as one of the most depressing times of my life. Yeah, 3 of these goddamn towels got sold. That's crazy. 18 thirst trap calendars is nuts. There should not have been that many thirst trap calendars that got sold. Absolutely batshit insane that's even a thing. Yeah, look, I wasn't thinking, Badger. I wasn't thinking. I just wasn't thinking when I made that. I just thought it would be funny, and it turns out it wasn't funny, and I regret it, but people bought it. So, yeah, fuck. I guess I'll go fuck myself. But you know, if you've enjoyed the first 6 months of the Rastovia career, spam some W's and make it rain. Make it rain. I made this stuff. What do I mean? I can't believe it sold. Not everything I've put on the store sells. What's up, Melanie? Look, it's a nice flat cap, okay? It's a cool flat cap. Apparently the price on Dignity is a couple of bucks. Not everything sold, okay? Not everything sold. Some stuff gets put on the store and never sells. And those things get taken down. There we go. Make it rain. If you love this place, if you enjoy what we do, we might not be the most exciting all the time, but god damn it, we're pretty fucking consistent. But yeah, don't be a hater on the flat cap. It is like the it's the epitome of male coolness. Only the coolest of men wear flat caps, you know? Only the coolest. Look at them fall from the sky. Look at them fall. Yes, make it rain with flat caps. And now there would be a flat cap on the store if there was one available to make, but there's not. No, not tomatoes. We ain't fucking with tomatoes. We ain't fucking with no tomatoes. You don't think that's right? It is right. It is. Come on. Flat caps in the chat if you love the flat caps, okay? No, don't throw 6 7s at me. Okay. All right. You have a bucket hat? Yeah, I've seen that. I've looked at making a bucket hat, but I was like, I don't know if I don't know if this is an American thing, but it's definitely a Kiwi thing. The only people that wear bucket hats are children, because it's usually a part of school uniform because of how fucking hot it is. Yeah, I guess we don't rain Rastovs. We only throw the 6 7. Isn't that sad? So, yeah, the bucket hats are only worn by children. So, stop throwing 6 7s at me. No. Look, I can't delete the 6 7 because then Boom would leave. Not throwing Rastovs, but just making me rain, you know? Making me rain would be good. And beer companies like Spates, that is true, actually. Yeah, that is true. It's children for school uniforms and Spates. Don't throw well, this is just rude. This is just kind of this is just we've been here for 6 months. This is how you treat me? Throwing fucking tomatoes at me? Come on. Pride of the South for over 75 years. You know what would be funny is one day just watching just New Zealand commercials. I wonder if I would get like fucking copyright claimed or some shit. I don't know. But some of these commercials are just so bad. Like some of the commercials that New Zealand has put out has just been absolutely batshit insane, right? Some of them are just nuts. I just can't believe 6 months have just passed, right? I can't believe this is the 6-month anniversary. Like, it just crept up. Like, I only just noticed it today. I was thinking about it the other day. I was like, yep, it's coming up. Some of the old Whittaker's chocolate ad. The worst New Zealand ads are the drink that it's not the drinking. It's how we're drinking. Like, there is one ad that is so fucked up. There's one ad. There's a bunch of ads that are really fucked up. I don't like. Yeah. It is forever etched into my. It is forever etched into my brain, and only some Kiwis have seen it because a lot of Kiwis have seen it, but and it's just one little phrase from that, and it just takes you straight back to it, and that's airplane mate. Yep, airplane mate. If you've seen the airplane mate, that's a crazy fucking advert, dude. I don't want to show that shit. New Zealand can be whatever you make it. It's not a real place like Rastovia. That's true. Rastovia is a legitimate country. We're gonna buy some land at some point and actually own Rastovia. Isn't that cool? Dude, you know what I should do? I should buy one of those like $3 castles from one of these other countries, and that could be like the Rastovian castle. We'll do it up real nice. We wear the same hat. Hell yeah. Dude, this flat cap is comfortable as hell. Shout out to Johnny Big, man. Selling little flat caps. It's good stuff. It's good stuff. Can we do another create an animal for the zoo stream? I mean, maybe. We could potentially do that at some point. I'm trying to think of what other... now that diss track season is over, I'm trying to think what else we could do. It does not scream midlife crisis. Are you serious, dude? The flat cap is the pinnacle of male sexuality. All right? It's only the manliest of men can pull off the flat cap, okay? Ladies crumble. Ladies crumble at the sight. They love it so much. Right? It gives big dad energy. Gives big dad energy. So, if you're sitting there thinking, you're sitting there thinking, maybe I should get one of these hats. Maybe you should. Mr. Boom Boom Pow said the flat cap saved my last 2 streams. Badger Cat said we need an ooted. Stand up. No, I'm not. I don't stand up on command. Okay. Everyone rises when the king rises, of course. You know what? There was I'll pack you a little sack lunch. Nom 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 nom. You think I'm scared of you, bitch? Melanie said last time I was here, it was the Snuggie. Now it's the hat. What's next, Mr. Rastov? Suspenders, maybe? Yo, I think I could pull off some suspenders. I think I could. All right, if you look, I think I could pull off some suspenders. Do you not like the hat? Do you not like the hat? I could take it off. I mean, if you really don't like it, I could take it off. But I like it. It's comfortable. I would be one of those guys that would hold the suspenders like this all the time and then just be like, psh, and then probably get sore and never do it again. Would probably, yeah. Corey did have suspenders at his wedding. It was great. He was very sexy. A hanky in the top pocket, damn straight. Turn the hat around. Now, hold on. No. No. This hat was not made for this. Oh yeah. Isn't that great? Fox said my goal in life is to die having never having worn suspenders. No. We look, I don't Look, we don't have to do the he jerks it anymore, right? You know, that's you know, we're better than that. We're better than that. You know, look, I gotta get myself all nice and beautiful. Yeah, see? Flat caps in the chat if you love the flat cap, okay? L's if you hate the flat cap. I want to see. I want to see. Let's see how many things. You're only playing it looks okay, you guess. You can hate it. See, this is the great thing about this. What we're doing. You have the freedom to hate on whatever you want. There we go. Look at all them flat caps fly. Woo! Woo! My outfit is giving born again virgin. You know, I had a really mean comeback for that. I'm not going to say it. Because, look, I'm a nice guy. And if I say one mean thing, then all of a sudden I'm not a nice guy anymore. So, you know, I'm one-dimensional. So I have to be nice all the time. Actually, it probably wasn't that mean. It was just more snappy. Yeah, make the flat caps rain. The flat caps look like roaches with tucked legs. No, they look like flat caps, Billy. They look like flat caps. Don't do that. I hate roaches. I hate roaches. Don't do that. Take it back. Take it back. You take that shit back now. You know what? I feel like we should do a stream that just combines all of the things that we've done in the previous streams just to see what happens. So I want to make a list of all of the dumb things that we've made with AI and then just put up another list that contains all of them. So it'll be like shots, it'll be songs, it'll be fucking motivational posters, animals. And I'm going to call it the Flustercluck. Yeah. It's the Flustercluck stream. We're going to see what happens. Wait, it kind of looks like I'm wearing pajamas. This is a nice polo shirt. It's not pajamas. It's a warm polo shirt because it's cold. You're breaking my heart. You're breaking my heart. Why can't you just love the hat? Okay, like most of the people here. Can't you just love it? Do I donate a portion of my donations to ChatGPT for doing 90% of my work? Wow. I do pay for the Ultimate Edition. Wait, I don't know if it's the Ultimate or the whatever. Yeah, I do have a high tier subscription to ChatGPT. So yeah, I guess I do. You know, I got a I don't know if it's the most expensive one. It might be the second most expensive one because I think that how fucking expensive is ChatGPT? I have Plus. What's the Oh, no, I don't have. No, I don't have Pro. That's $200 a month. Maybe I should actually. Based on how much? Powerage said W to the flat cap. We love that. Let's see. Okay, I'm on the Plus plan. All right, I'm on the Plus plan. I guess I could. Maybe I should upgrade to Pro. Nah, dude, there's a 20 times version to Pro. That's $400 a month. That's insane. If I'm wearing grandpa slippers, you're out. No slippers, just socks. It's cold though. Pro Chat GPT is great, by the way. It's so expensive though. It's so expensive. That's 100, like just for the regular, like 5 times more usage than Plus. That's literally all you. That's literally the difference. Maximum deep research. I mean, maybe I should just no. Maybe one day when we're doing really well. It is that much. Okay, Plus is 40 New Zealand dollars. Okay, which is a lot of money for me. And then 190 is Pro. It's a lot. It's a lot, okay? You know, so maybe one day I'll upgrade it if Plus just ain't getting it done. But Plus has been getting it done for a while. What's up, Novi? How you doing? So 50 cents US. Ha 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 ha. Look, my money's not that bad. Okay. Let's upgrade the top to a jersey. I could. Volk said, fun fact, Rastov streams without pants. Sometimes. No, never. Not one time. Not one time. I am wearing shorts, though. I'm wearing shorts. That's probably not smart when it's cold, but, you know. Sometimes you just want your legs to be able to breathe. You don't watch the LCU anymore? You miss me? Well, I miss you too. But you're right here, so, you know, we don't have to miss each other anymore. Isn't that cool? I'm wearing shorts at the moment. Letting my legs breathe, you know. It does, I mean, you know, I'm cosplaying as a golfer. Dude. I suck at golf so bad. Okay. Like, I am absolutely awful. It's just not good. It's just not good. Yes, my leg lungs do need to breathe. You know, I don't know if you guys, I don't know. I feel like we should do something. I feel like we should do something for having it been like 6 months. You know what? Look, it's for the rest of the stream. We will do $20 shots, and then for 5s we'll make some songs. I want to make some AI music today. That's what I feel like doing. Let's make some songs. So if you have a suggestion in a genre, whack it on the back of a 5, and we'll make some songs. And yes, Chunky, I'm going to let fucking AI do half the work. Dickhead. Even though putting the prompt in is the trickiest part, okay? Okay, let's see. Scott said, I'm trying to get my name out there on Lolcow Nuts, maybe intern. I've been a fan of you since Lolcow Aussie. Do you think me subscribing to you on YouTube's going to affect that? I would say so. I don't know. I heard something about there being good and bad Voldemorts now. I honestly don't know what the fuck that means. Like, I feel like they're just trying to confuse people. There's good, there's bad, and there's super. I just refer to everyone as ex-hosts. So yeah, if you're trying to be successful in the LCU, being over here is probably not the greatest idea. He's kind of sensitive with that. He gets really mad. Novi said, you are, and we're way too good for that, and I'm so happy you got out. Hugs. Love the hat. Thank you very much. I'll pack you a little sack lunch. Nom 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 nom. You think I'm scared of you, bitch?
Captain GD6 I super chatted
Hell yeah.
$4.99. You decide, just showing appreciation for what you've achieved.
All right. You know what? I'm gonna make a song with that. Thank you, Dingy. All right. If you hate listening to AI music, it's probably time to go. I know the view count slightly drops after that. Scott said, oh, shucks, I just left the Savage stream earlier. Yeah, he's not a big fan of her either. He's not a big fan of anybody of that's not in there anymore. Okay. Okay. All right, we're going to go with a wholesome song. a night. It's called "Carried by Rastovia," apparently. All right, I'm not gonna read the lyrics as always. Hopefully, it's just nice and wholesome. I did say a nice, wholesome song about us making it 6 months together. It's called "Carried by Rastovia." I need, you know what? Let's do musical. Let's do musical for old time's sake. We love musical. Let's do a musical. God, I love musical. It's my, yeah, musical, opera. It's you know, it's good. No, give me the 15. There we go. 85. Carried by Rastovia. That's what we like. We made it 6 months. And we're hopefully going to make it another 6 months. Then we're going to make it another year. And then in 10 years' time, maybe I'll be the one that's DMing people that used to be here being like, spare change. Remember you used to follow me like 10 years ago? Do you have any spare change? Times are really tough now. I've had to sell my first and only Rolls Royce. You were also a fan of Lolcow Balls? Well, I mean, you clearly had good taste. Lolcow Balls was the peak of LCU perfection. Then call everyone poor if they don't donate. Yeah, true. All right, here we go. Here we go. This is Carried by Rastovia, the musical song.
6 months ago, the stream looked rough. Rastov showed up, but that wasn't enough. Forgot the topic, lost the plot. Read the same comment 20 times on the trot. Wheels spun empty, jokes fell flat. Half the show was arguing with chat. Looked at the schedule,
why do I always get trolled?
What's the plan? We'll figure it out today. But then the kingdom started rolling in with gifted subs and chaos to begin. Boom lit the fuse, fire held the line. Mods built a castle out of duct tape and twine. Every time he stumbled, every time he fell, the people of Rastovia said, "You're doing well." Not because he had it figured out from the start, but because
You think I'm scared of you, bitch?
At Melanie 6295 super chatted $14.14. Tumblr glass emoji, Tumblr glass emoji.
Woo. Nice. Thank you very much. All right, let's get back to our song. Thank you, Melanie.
100 legends carried every part. Whoa, raise the flag up high. Rastovia kept this thing alive.
So good.
6 months strong, and here's the truth. The community did all the heavy lifting too. Rastov steering with a broken wheel. Half the time surviving on vibes and appeal. But every stream that crossed the line was powered by the people standing right behind.
I feel called out. What the fuck?
Someone bought land, someone bought ships, someone paid $5 just to watch him trip. Tier list army songs and lore. The viewers kept inventing more and more. Rastov said, "Guys, I've got a plan." The kingdom answered, "No, you don't, old man." Then they built another segment overnight and somehow turned the chaos into something right. The donations flowed, the jokes took flight. People showed up every single night. Not for perfection, not for fame, but because together they created the game. So here's to the mods who cleaned the mess. The members carrying 90% more or less. The viewers who kept the kingdom fed and dragged the content corpse ahead. Here's to the regulars, loud and strange, who somehow made every stream feel changed. 1,000 hands on a rickety cart, pulling one streamer straight through the dark. Whoa, raise the flag up high. Rastovia kept this thing alive. 6 months strong, and here's the score. The kingdom carried way more than before. Rastov's got the crown, but let's be real. You all built the throne and forged the steel. 6 months awesome, that's no boast. It's what happens when the viewers do the most.
while the community handles all the rest.
That's what it meant by carried by Rastovia, I guess. Wow. Okay. One day it'll pump out a positive song for me. Every time it does, it just trolls me. It fucking trolls the shit out of me. I'll pack you a little sack lunch. Nom 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 nom. You think I'm scared of you, bitch?
At Hog Badger Cat Super Chatted $5. I need a song of how ironic it is as virgin making fun of a person looking like a born-again virgin. Make it a comical musical.
You know what? I can do that. I can definitely do that. Thank you very much, Badger Cat. The song is called "Born Again Virgin," says the virgin. Okay, this is weird. All right, this is gonna be weird. This is weird already. This is already weird. Okay. All right, let's make some Rastovia bangers, okay? The AI is not trying to be my best mate. It always in the style of cats. You know what? Let's see if we hold on. All right. I want comedy cats. I feel like that would be really funny. Okay. This is going to be too long. I'm going to have to shorten it. That's fine. Yep. Shorter. Rastovia says you're welcome. Yeah, thank you guys for doing all of the work. Yep, thanks for all of the work. All right. Here we go. It's called Born Again Virgin, in brackets, says the virgin.
I saw a bloke across the room, standing awkward by the wall.
Oh, I like
Hair
this.
cut from a clearance bin, confidence microscopic small. I said, mate, you look like someone who just signed up for virginity again. Then my mate leaned over laughing, said, you've got some bloody nerve, my friend. The room went quiet, record scratched. Spotlight hit me in the face, like I'd just been caught shoplifting from the self-awareness place. I looked around for an escape, a trapdoor or a fire alarm. Instead I got 1,000 eyes and karma swinging from its arm. 'Cause I'm a virgin making fun of a guy who looks like he's a born-again one. Throwing stones from a glass bloody house, yelling, look at him, while pointing at myself somehow. It's irony so thick you could spread it on toast. I'm roasting the guy who's basically my ghost. What a dumb bastard, what have I done? I'm a virgin making fun of a born-again one. I mocked his nervous little wave, his weirdly tucked-in shirt.
It's very British.
His inability to flirt without immediately making it worse. Then someone pulled up evidence, a highlight reel of me. 3 failed conversations and a panic attack over saying hi politely. I said, at least I don't look desperate. The crowd said, mate, please stop. You're digging such a massive hole, the miners think you've got a job. 'Cause I'm a virgin making fun of a guy who looks like he's a born-again one. Calling him a walking warning sign, while my own romantic resume is a crime. It's irony so thick you could build a damn wall. I'm laughing at him while I'm taking the same fall. What a dumb bastard, what have I done? I'm a virgin making fun of a born-again one. Maybe we're brothers,
in. Maybe I saw myself and got scared for a sec. So I launched a preemptive strike and got wrecked. I'm a virgin making fun of a guy who looks like he's a born-again one. The hypocrisy singing in 4-part harmony while the orchestra's dying from the irony. So here's to the bloke that I tried to condemn. Turns out I've got more in common with him. Raise a glass, have a laugh, let the bells be rung. Two awkward bastards under the same damn sun. Wait, if he looks like a born-again virgin and I look like him, oh, for fuck's sake.
My chat GPT has started swearing in the songs as well. Like that's I don't know what's happened. Chat GPT is changed recently. If Alex is here, can we give him a song, a free song for his birthday? Of course we can. We can most definitely do that. You're a nerd. I appreciate that. I like the musical. That was a good song. That was a great song. Very, you know what? Fantastic suggestion. You know, making anything into a musical is, I was going to joke and say, Alex, put your free song on the back of a 5. But, you know, you don't have to do that. No, Chunky, shut the fuck up. You have no input in this. You pay. You want to make a goddamn troll song, Chunky? You want to make a goddamn troll song? You do it your goddamn self. Surprise you with the prompt? Okay. All right, we're making... All right. All right. Okay. All right, I need... Let's see. Let's have a look. It's going to be a very wholesome birthday song, I think. Okay. Oh my God. Okay. All right. This is going to be a fantastic song. It's called My Name is Alex. Okay. What's my favorite musical? It's more of like, it's kind of like opera. It's the Phantom of the Opera, right? Like, I've always loved that so much. My Name is Alex. All right. This is going to be this. Now, this, you got to remember, this song is from Alex, okay? Specifically. It's got to be from Alex specifically. So that's why it's called My Name is Alex. Okay.
Yeah, it's my birthday. Everybody grab a drink.
Music of the night goes so hard.
Chunky, get your fat ass on stage. My name is Alex, it's my birthday, mate. And I'm spending this year putting Chunky in the grave. You talk big shit, but you're built like a pause. The only thing you've ever won's a battle with the swords. You step to the mic and the crowd starts to groan, cause your bars hit softer than the pillow made of foam. Built your whole personality around being loud, then wonder why nobody wants you around. Every joke falls flat, every punchline misses. You got more bad takes than a truckload of dicks. Fuck Chunky, fuck what he said. Every track he drops, the rhyme's already dead. It's my birthday, blow the candles out. Chunky's getting cooked while the crowd screams and shouts. You ain't a king, you're a clown in disguise. Every time you spit a verse, another rhyme fucking dies. You came for a battle but forgot how to fight. Now you're getting dragged through the dirt all night. Your ego's enormous, your talent's microscopic. Watching you rap is a fucking catastrophe topic. You swing for my head and miss by a mile, then celebrate like you've accomplished something worthwhile. Mate, you're the human version of buffering lag. All build up, no payoff, just a useless fucking drag. The crowd keeps waiting for the punchline to land, but it never arrives, cause you don't understand. Happy birthday to me, happy funeral to you. One of us came prepared, the other one is Chunky Screw. I'm cutting the cake while I'm cutting your pride. Every bar's another place your confidence died. You showed up thinking this was your big chance. Now you're getting folded like cheap launches at a dance. I'm Alex, remember the name, you're just another punchline caught in the flame. The candles burn bright while your reputation sinks, and the crowd's already left before your chorus even hits. Happy birthday, Alex. Wish granting, Chunky's career got turned into party decorations.
Happy birthday, Alex. I can't believe you did that though. That was kind of brutal for your birthday, man. You were meant to be spreading peace and love and wholesome fun. You know, that was yeah, that was, man, I can't believe that happened. That's just crazy. That's yeah. I mean, look, I can't take any credit. You know, that was all AI. You know, it was all AI. So, yeah. I mean, I didn't expect that. I mean, no one is more shocked than I am that that's the song that came out. So, man, we already did diss tracks. What do you mean? That was Alex's song. What do you mean, Chunky? Don't be a sore loser, bro. It's fine. Just like Alex schooled you. You know. See, he even said his inner anger had to come out eventually. You know, it's fine. It's all gravy. It's all gravy. Look, you know, it's good. It's fantastic. It's fine. But, you know, diss track season was a lot of fun. I don't know when we'll do the next season. But one's in the chat. One's in the chat if you would take part in the next diss track season. One's in the old chat there. One's in the old chat. If you would take part. Yeah, we got at least one contestant. 34, 45. Fair enough, Scott. One, but you'd need help making the song? Nah, dude, look, it's easy. It's easy. It's totally easy. I promise. I totally promise. I'll pack you a little sack lunch. Nom 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 nom. You think I'm scared of you, bitch?
Chunky Lover 300 super chatted $6.71.
All right.
Make a song called Insecure Rastov.
Jesus
Prompt
Christ.
share all the things I'm worried and sad about musical style.
Okay, Chunky, I'll do that for you. Jesus. God damn it, man. Why do you do this to me? Alex! What? Oh my God!
Hear ye, 50 just hit. 50 50? That's wild! Check your name right now!
Don't miss it.
50 in all at once. The whole room just jumped. Stay up, stay loud, let's go! Look at that, names flying. Can't keep up, that's crazy. This is a big moment right now. Hey, who sent that? That's huge, thank you. You just changed everything. We won't forget that.
Dude, thank you so much. That's absolutely fucking insane. Oh my God. You did not have to do that. It's your birthday. It's your birthday. You don't need to give me presents. Oh my God. Okay. Oh my God. Thank you, dude. Seriously, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Okay, here we go. Let's make this goddamn song for Chunky. It's called Insecure Rastov. Oh my God. Melindia, why? Why? Dude, these names are still flying. The 50 bomb is for congratulations for 6 months in the song. Well, I appreciate that, man. Thank you. That means a lot. You still agree? You still agree. Okay. All right. Well, while this... actually, no, I should probably wait. How far away are we from it getting through all of these names? It's still pretty up the list, I think. Yep, we probably got time to play the song. All right, this is called Insecure Rastov, okay? Jesus Christ. I like it.
I don't usually talk about this stuff. I keep it bottled up inside. Put on a smile for everybody else and try to enjoy the ride.
I'm gonna cry.
But every morning when I wake up, there's another battle to face. I look into the mirror and I whisper, why'd you have to give me this face?
Oh. Brutal.
People stop and stare in public like they've never seen a man before. I've tried wearing hats and sunglasses, but it only makes them stare more. Everybody thinks it's easy. Nobody knows the pain I hide. So tonight I'm finally opening up and letting the truth outside. I'm insecure. I'm falling apart. These blessings hit too hard. Too much money, too much luck. Sometimes being awesome sucks. I'm insecure. Don't laugh at me. This burden's getting hard to carry. Everybody sees the crown I wear. Nobody knows the struggle there.
This is too mean.
My accountant called me yesterday, sounding stressed beyond belief. He said, "Sir, you've made so much this month, it's causing me actual grief. I've got rewards cards for expensive places, VIP rooms I didn't request. I bought a bigger safe for my money. Now the safe is getting stressed. My friends all come to me for answers like I'm some genius on a hill. I accidentally solve their problems.
I need a
You
break.
think I'm scared of you, bitch?
At Melindia92 super chatted $7.77. Diss me, you retired old man.
Okay, I don't want to diss you, Melindia. It's so mean. This isn't Rastov's Payday 2 though, Keats. No. And I didn't make it a glaze. I just copied the prompt that you put in there. So, you know.
When I'm trying to pay a bill, they say I should be grateful. And honestly, I know they're right. But every blessing comes with pressure, and I'm breaking down tonight. I'm insecure, I'm falling apart. These blessings hit too hard. Too much money, too much luck. Sometimes being awesome sucks. I'm insecure, don't laugh at me. This burden's getting hard to carry. Everybody sees the crown I wear. Nobody knows the struggle there. What if one day I stop being perfect? What if I only do great instead? What if I wake up and I'm merely excellent? These thoughts keep circling my head. What if people only like me for my charm, my wit, my style? What if my jawline loses definition?
Stop for some reason. Oh. Should be good now. No, it's still got time to go. Hold on. Nope.
I stop being perfect. What if I only do great instead? What if I wake up and I'm merely excellent? These thoughts keep circling my head. What if people only like me for my charm, my wit, my style? What if my jawline loses definition, even just for a little while? What if success keeps finding me, no matter where I run? What if every challenge I encounter gets defeated one by one? I'm insecure, I'm losing sleep. The compliments are getting deep. Too much talent, too much fame.
Too much talent.
Everybody knows my name. I'm insecure, please understand. It's hard being this demanded. Everybody wants a piece of me. This is my tragedy. So if you see me looking worried, now you'll know exactly why. I'm just a humble guy who's suffering from a life that's far too fly. And though the road is hard and lonely, I'll somehow make it through. Being handsome, rich, successful, loved, it's a tough thing to do.
That was probably the most brutal diss track you've ever made me make, Chunky, and I'm very disappointed in you. It was brutal. It was brutal. I don't know how to recover from that. I don't know if I ever will recover from that.
I'll pack you a little sack lunch. Nom 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 nom. You think I'm scared of you, bitch?
At Volkmanvadi super chatted $5.
Thank you very much, Volk. Thank you very much. All right. Let's make a diss track on Melindia. All right. I just, you know, this, okay. This is shaping up to be the ultimate diss track. All right. I'm going to even use my Rastov rap voice on it.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Nope, not yet. Yeah, we're just gonna call it Melindia. Yep. This is gonna be good. What's up, Sticky? How you doing? How was my day, Starlight? It was good. How was yours? All right. This is gonna be the ultimate diss track, okay? Now don't cry, Melindia, all right? It's gonna be brutal. Okay? Just need you to know. No hard feelings. Okay? She paid for this. I just want you to know that. She paid for this. Didn't have to be this way. This is fucking stupid. Look, just don't cry, okay? Just don't cry, because you're about to get verbally eviscerated.
go. Melindia, chillin' in a fjordia, making my moves while I'm eating Victoria Spongia. Denmark, Norway, honestly, who knows? You arrived on a long ship wearing 7 woolen clothes. Got a helmet made of cheddar, got a battle axe spoon, raiding every spam bot from the morning to the moon. You do all the work while I sit here and yawn. You're patching up the server while I'm dressed like a prom. Melindia, pill India, grill India, quill India. Rhyme so bad they should be illegally. She's carrying the kingdom on a giant reindeer. Get 0 credit every single year. Melindia, chill India, dill India, frill India. Sailing through the ocean in a pickle-shaped Brigandia. She's doing all the work while we all disappear. Then somebody says, wow, Rastov did great this year. You Viking moderator, refrigerator operator, common eradicator, trouble evaporator, riding in a battle on a moose named Steve, wearing knitted chainmail, made entirely elite. She banned 12 goblins and a troll named Keith, then brushed a woolly mammoth with a giant plastic teeth, built the whole kingdom with a hammer and a fish, asked for one thank you, got a slightly burnt dish. Melindia's strong, Melindia's brave, probably dug a tunnel underneath a wave, probably fought a dragon, probably won the war,
Okay,
probably
how's
cleaned the
that a
server while
diss?
asleep on the floor. Melindia, windmill India, Cindy Lauper India, every rhyme gets somehow even sillier. She's the engine, she's the wheel, she's the steering gear. Meanwhile, Rastov's yelling, did somebody stream this year? Melindia, thrill India, bill India, krill India, queen of every task in all of Rastovia. Does all of the work and gets none of the cheer. So here's your credit, Viking mod of the year.
That was just a minute and a half. That what the fuck were those rhymes? Windmill India, Cindy Lauper India, like what the fuck? Right into battle on a moose named Steve. Like what the that shit was fucking stupid. That was so dumb. Like that was genuinely just dumb. Oh my god. What the fuck? Oh my god. Like I like genuinely am just confused. Oh. What the fuck? Dildo India. That would have been fucking funny to put in. Okay, look, that's what the diss track season should have been, okay? Like just fucking goofy dumb shit. Oh my god. I don't know why it went nice at the end. Like I definitely did not ask it to go nice. That shit was crack up. I did ask it to do fucking stupid rhymes though. That shit was great. You know what? I'm proud of that one. I'm proud of that one. Oh my god. I will copy the I'll copy the prompt into the chat. I can't, it's too long. The prompt was, I need a diss track on Melindia, except it's all goofy, silly rhymes. She's from Denmark or Norway. She's a Viking, I guess. One of my mods, so she does all the work and gets no credit. make the disses just lots of goofy, dumb rhymes. I think it killed it. I think it did a great job. That shit was fucking stupid. And then it got nice. Where in there does it say be nice? I don't know. I want to make another song. Let's make some more songs. Oh my God. If I have to do more diss tracks, that's what they're going to be like, though. See, you're a Norwegian living in Denmark? Yeah, but the ChatGPT don't know that. If anyone has any more ideas, whack them through. Whack them through. Holy shit, that was funny. Man, I feel like poor Chunky just got scammed, you know? What's up, Hookmatic? How you doing? Hope everything's good, brother. We probably have time for maybe one more song, because then I got to send you guys over to Mr. Billy the Fridge in all his beautiful gloriness. Can I send it to you? Yeah, of course. I'll post them all into the Discord. What's up, Billy? Always working? Yeah, all is good. All is well. Oh my God. That shit's so fucking funny. I kind of want to see how goofy this thing could get. You know what? I need. Let's see. Dude. It's like my chat GPT always does the opposite, except with that one. Okay. 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 All right. Now, if I'm going to make an impromptu diss track on someone, there's only one guy it can be on. Oh my God. Oh, man. I feel like I bully him too much, but you know what? He loves it. Okay. I'll pack you a little sack lunch. Okay.
Nom 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 nom. You think I'm scared of you, bitch?
At its underscore mooch super chatted $9.99. Billy is the best, Mooch says so. Please make sure that's a lyric,
Okay.
not just the prompt.
All right.
Marching band style.
Okay, I can definitely do that for you. Thank you, Mooch. I'll make that song first, actually, and then we'll make this other one. I didn't say it was about you, Boom. Did I? Did I actually say it was about him? I mean, it is, but that's not, you know. Oh my God. What the fuck? Okay, you guys have to listen to this after. I gotta make Mooch's song first. That takes priority. I need a song. Okay. All right. All right. No, but it's not like that, okay? Oh my God. Billy is the best because Mooch said so. Okay, this is what the song is called. This is gonna be so fucking stupid. All right, let's get rid of that voice. All right, here we go. You know what? I'm excited for this, actually. This is gonna be good. Change the voice to Billy is best So okay. All right, let's create this song, and then I will make the other song. Okay. All right. Now, hopefully, this is just a nice fucking. You know what? It seems to have got the marching band right. So here we go. Marching band parade anthem.
Hanyard hits! Left, right, raise the flags and hold them high. Billy's #1, no contest. Billy is the best.
Mooch built a shrine in the living room, candles glowing through the gloom.
This is good.
Pictures on the ceiling, pictures on the floor, pictures on the pictures, and 100,000 more. She memorized his haircut, framed a screenshot of his face.
It always turns you into a gooner.
Just to celebrate his grace.
Billy is the best.
'Cause Mooch said so. Sound the trumpets loud enough to shake the whole damn road.
This is awesome. I
That's
love
the
it.
official decree. If you've got complaints,
Take 'em up with Mooch.
not me. She tried to buy a body pillow, thought it fit beside the bed, but the thing was way too massive, so she bought a body bed.
Oh my God,
King
that's a mega
size,
one.
queen size. Nah, that's amateur stuff.
This thing needs its own postcode, an industrial grade fluff. The neighbors filed complaints, the city formed a board, 'cause every single room inside has Billy-themed decor.
Billy is the best. 'Cause Mooch said so.
Marching through the streets tonight in one enormous show.
Billy is the best.
The evidence is clear. She's got 17 foam fingers and a Billy chandelier.
This is awesome. I love this song.
Tubas, trumpets, drums of glory. Every wall's a Billy story. Left flank, right flank, sound the call.
There's a giant cardboard Billy standing 7 stories tall.
Okay, that's kind of cool.
Billy is the best, 'cause Mooch said so.
Wave the banners, light the sky, and start the after show.
Billy is the best.
The marching band's obsessed, and if Mooch writes the history books, Billy passes every
Why do I
test.
love this though?
Billy, Billy, Billy.
'Cause Mooch said so.
Oh my God, that shit was fucking hilarious. What's up, Drifty? How you doing? There is a line in here, a verse. She tried to buy a body pillow, thought it'd fit beside the bed, but the thing was way too massive, so she bought a body bed. Like, that is so clever. It was kind of a goonery song, yeah. You know, like it. I love it. Thank you for that, Mooch. Thank you for that. That was awesome. Now I get to play you guys the other diss track. You know, I feel like, nah, you know what? I'm just gonna let you listen to it. Just gonna let you listen to it. I want you to tell me if you know who this is about, because I've tried to keep it pretty vague, okay? I've tried to keep this song really vague. Right. It might be quite difficult for you guys to understand who it's about. And after this, we'll probably send you over to Billy. So you can tell him all about his Billy is the Best song. All right. Oh my God, I just read the first like couple of lines. This is crazy. Okay. I feel bad about this. Anyway, let's go. Let's do it.
Mr. Boom Boom Pow, more like Mr. Boom Boom Cow. Built like a forklift, fucked a haunted house somehow. Mr. Boom Boom Pow, Mr. Doom Doom Wow. Got 6 toes on each foot and still falls down. 3 nipples on his chest like a bonus DLC. Even his own body couldn't count to 3. Walks around confident, strutting like a king. Make your torso looks like a fucking bowling pin. Mr. Boom Boom Pow, Mr. Gloom Gloom Shit. Every room gets darker when he enters it. Got a wide wang, swinging left, swinging right. Needs hazard lights, permits, and a fucking pilot. Mr. Boom Boom Pow, you're a goofy little clown. Got enough weird body parts to shut a circus down. Mr. Boom Boom Pow, what the fuck's that about? 3 nipples, 6 toes, and you're still talking loud. Mr. Boom Boom Pow, Mr. Boo Hoo Cow. Every time you roast somebody, people ask you how. Mr. Boom Boom Pow, Mr. Screw Loose Now, the human equivalent of a browser pop-up ad somehow. Got erectile dysfunction, that's rough, that's tragic. Even your dick logs off and says, nah mate, fuck this. Your trousers file complaints every day of the week, like please stop storing this weird bastard's physique. Mr. Boom Boom Pow, Mr. Ham Face, built like somebody drew a man entirely from mistakes. Mr. Boom Boom Pow, Mr. Damn that's strange, scientists saw your skeleton and quit their fucking trade. 6 toes stomping around like a mutant horse. Every shoe you buy immediately files for divorce. 3 nipples pointing north, south, east, west. Your chest looks like it's trying to answer a multiple choice test. Mr. Boom Boom Pow, Mr. Bing Bong Fuck, you were born and the doctor just whispered good luck. Mr. Boom Boom Pow, Mr. Ding Dong Twat, you look like evolution accidentally sat on a cat. Mr. Boom Boom Pow, Mr. Absolute Disaster, built like a side quest nobody finished after. Mr. Boom Boom Pow, Mr. Coupon Code Freak, looking like 7 different blokes stacked underneath your body's got patches, updates, bugs and lag, like God built a prototype then threw away the tag. 3 nipples, 6 toes, wide wang eed, mate you're a fucking collector's edition NPC. Mr. Boom Boom Pow, more like Mr. How the fuck right now. Mr. Boom Boom, the only bloke who can lose a fight with his own shadow. Boom.
I think I'm actually sorry for that one. That was not what I asked for, like at all. Like that wasn't what I asked for at all. I wanted one like Melindia's one. I'm sorry. Oh, come on. Don't say that. It's okay. My day was already really bad, so it can't get any worse. What the fuck, dude? What the fuck? Yeah, where was that when I was making Fire's diss track? It was, his one was all like wholesome and like, we're gonna go to the top together, and this one was like, put him in the dirt. Like, what the fuck? It's only up from here. Yeah, look, I'm sorry, okay? I'm genuinely sorry. My chat GPT has evolved, I think. It started swearing. Like, what the fuck was Mr. I'm not even gonna say it. Like, you know what? Let's just forget. Can we get some W's in the chat for Mr. Boom Boom Pow, please? Oh my god. I don't know what to say. Like, that shit was just mean. No, don't make your own Discord server. I just said make it. I need a diss track on Mr. Boom Boom Pow, except it's just doing stupid, brutal rhymes on his name. Like, make them really goofy. Yeah, yeah. If we could just get some W's, and then I'm gonna go cry myself back to sleep, I guess. You're taking your $60,000 worth of emotes and stickers with you. Oh my god, not the nom nom argument. Oh my god. Oh. Well, go tell Billy that Mooch loves her. Him. Mooch loves Billy.